Hey guys, so this vlog's a bit, it's not even different. It's like basically the same setup, but just with some minor edits. Um, with this one, it's just kind of an update on everything. So let's see, I've been kind of, not even kind of, I've been having to reevaluate a lot of my approach to this. I think for starters, my mindset's just not right. To where it's like I don't know, like I can drill over and over and over again, but it's like I can't. I mean, I could drill a move over and over and over again, but then as soon as I go into a sparring session, it's like I'm super tense. I'm not relaxed, and I just get super flat-footed. My footing gets completely off, and which I mean, the footing thing that's been an issue for me for a while. I'm trying to work on fixing that, but I don't know. Um, I think like probably the biggest thing for me this week was I hit 173. So I'm definitely. I think as far as prep wise, I think I'm doing okay on the outside. Um, on certain things, I think when it comes to the weight in part, because I mean just following the diet and boom, boom, boom. From there, I'm thinking I'm gonna try and train more though. 6 hour. I mean, and I've kind of, and it's not in the gym. It's more like stuff outside the gym. Like I need to. I think there's just some things I got to work on my own, no matter what. Like the footwork. I mean, I've gotten some idea of what I need to do, so I'm starting to go ahead and try and work on that. Same thing with my stance. I'm trying to relax a lot more. I definitely noticed it yesterday too at the sparring session where it was just like I had a I don't know what happened, but I just did so bad. I was I guess okay, we're at the 2 minute mark. Um, yeah, I guess the best way to describe it is I was just dog shit. Um, I just wasn't good at all. Everything just wasn't working the way I wanted to, and I don't know. I don't know. I gotta. I know I have to keep trying though. Um, I just I think that's just one of the things that I need to reevaluate a lot of how I'm approaching everything. Like that, and that's one thing too is I'm comparing myself from this point to how I was last year when I tried this, and it was just like I'm noticing I'm starting to make the same mistakes in my own downtime. So I need to avoid making those same mistakes. So yeah, we're gonna try and fix that a lot. Um, One thing I did today, and today was just a Saturday, so it was just like a basic open mat. So I'll see if I can put some of the footage in here. But I did a little bit of bag work and footwork. The jabs and punches weren't really that much. I mean, I put maybe a little bit of pepper into the kick, but it was mostly just like movement, just because I really want to get the footing down right. So like pretend like this is how my feet are. They kind of want your front foot like in my here and then right here. My feet keep doing this, and especially like this one will want to go this way, and then this one will start going this way. And for a while, I never really noticed it, and then after the sparring sessions yesterday, I was like, "Yep, there it is." And then I noticed it today too, and so I'm trying to get adjusted to doing that. And it's just it's one of those things where it's like I'm kind of figuring out that you have to work on stuff like that on your own. You can't really rely too much on maybe a classroom or something like that to figure that out. Um, I think on a lighter, well, not even a lighter note, it's just I guess much more comical one is I've gotten cauliflower ear. Um, yeah, and it was pretty. I mean, it's thick right now. It was pretty thick yesterday. After the sparring session, one of the coaches went ahead and drained it out for me, and it went down in size a bit, but then it got up a little bit more today, and then it flared up after I did some rolls with one of the people there. So yeah, I'm trying to figure out a way to go ahead and get it drained out. I mean, in of itself, it takes it maybe 2-3 minutes. Not a super long process, but it's like I'm kind of having to look for needles now to try and get it drained out. I thought about going to a minute clinic. They had some of those in town here, and they were talking about like charging like 100 to 130 for the appointment or just for the walk-in, and I was just like, no, I think I'll just try and do it on my own or get a buddy of mine to do it. but but yeah, a lot of this week's been just trying to reevaluate everything. Next week and so on and so forth is going to be just crunch time, crunch time, crunch time, making sure everything's on point, everything's nice and crisp, and everything's flowing. The other thing too, to kind of help prep for this, and this is just something that one of the other coaches pointed out that I should definitely try and do, is do a jiu-jitsu tournament beforehand. So there's a tournament in town the week before the fight, so I'm just gonna go ahead and I said screw it, I'm gonna go ahead and do it. So yeah, it's kind of, I guess, more or less to put me into the mindset of what's it gonna be like when I actually get into the fight. So we'll see how it goes. If I can get some footage of that, I'll try and put it in. But yeah, wish me luck, and hope you guys enjoyed the video. Bye bye.